The 5 people you spend the most time with will determine your future and success. The following 14 types of people must be avoided if you want to be successful and happy in life, for they will drag you down, destroy your happiness and your will to succeed. If you find that you are doing some of these, then you know what is holding you back and what to work on. Low standards. People who get you to lower your standards will keep on pulling you down until eventually you cannot even recognize yourself and wonder, how did you allow yourself to slip so far in life? They often have poor time and management skills, as well as poor hygiene and health standards. They may be saying things like, "Why worry about tomorrow? Let life take you where it wants." Or, "You want too much out of life. You need to settle for less." Or, "Why bother aiming for excellence? Average is good enough." Each time you lower your standards, you settle for less than you deserve and for less than what truly fulfills you. Blamers. Blamers are incapable of accepting responsibility and almost never apologize. They also rarely learn from their mistakes, but keep on making the same mistakes over and over and expect others to clean up their mess as nothing is ever their fault. Blamers will have you spend all your time and money fixing their problems while they blunder through life with no appreciation for what you do for them. They may make you feel responsible for their actions or mistakes, such as saying, "Look at what you made me do," or "This is all your fault." Blamers don't want to change because it is easier to blame someone else and have other people take responsibility for their mistakes. They will destroy your life and success and then blame you for not giving them more. Manipulators and boundary breakers. Manipulators feel entitled to your time and money and expect you to devote your life to serving them. You will become their emotional punching bag as they take their frustrations out on you. They will tell you how you can live your life while they can do as they please. They often make you feel guilty or ashamed for not helping them, such as saying, "I thought you are a good person who helps others in need," or "After all I've done for you, this is how you repay me?" If you help someone or agree with them just to keep the peace, you have been manipulated by them. These people will get you to forgo your dreams so that they can have what they want in life. Drama people. Drama people look for any excuse to start an argument or fight so that they can feel alive. You will have almost no brain power left to think about ideas to further yourself in life, as all you will be thinking about is the drama they create and how you can avoid it. Even your time away from them will be consumed by them, as you may still think about them or talk about them to friends and family. Without realizing it, they will start to consume your thoughts until your life revolves around trying to keep them happy, which will never happen, as they fear silence and happiness and need drama as it feels normal to them. Stubborn people. Stubborn people are like brick walls and refuse to see any other viewpoint than theirs. They also refuse to change their habits, even if it negatively affects them or you. Anything you disagree on with them is seen as a personal attack on them and creates an argument where they beat you down with stupidity and illogical arguments backed up with false facts or their gut feeling on what is right. Stubborn people don't care what you have to say unless you validate them. Let them be, as you are just wasting your time and effort on them, especially if their behaviors and attitude are dragging you down or causing obstacles in your life or cause you mental distress. Liars. Liars have no integrity or remorse and will blatantly lie to your face, knowing it will cause you harm. When someone lies to you or about you for their benefit, avoid them, such as them telling others you were responsible for something they did, or giving you false information, knowing you will fail just so that they can feel better about themselves. Liars will also not hesitate to exploit you in other ways, as they feel they are justified in doing whatever they need to get what they want. Liars also hate to see others succeed and will poison your mind with doubt and mistrust to make you fail and give up your dreams. Flaky people. Flaky people are extremely undependable and will constantly let you down, often when you need them the most, such as you need them to take you to an interview, job offer, or anything that would help you progress in life. Their flakiness comes from them not having respect for you or your time, and sometimes because they are envious of you. You can frequently spot them by their inability to be specific, such as telling you what day or time they'll come around on a weekend, as they expect you to sit around waiting for them, as they are so important. And often they do not show without letting you know, or even apologizing afterwards for wasting your time or letting you down. Their unreliability and disrespect for you will cause you unneeded stress and anger that will eat away at your happiness and mental power to create ideas to better your life. Doubtsters. Doubtsters project their insecurity onto you, which will erode your confidence until you are too afraid to try anything. They hate it when others do better than them or go for their dreams, and will try to get you to give up so that they can feel better about their own failures. Often they will use any setback you encounter as proof that you will not succeed and that it is better that you stop trying. Yet they expect you to support any harebrained and half-baked plan or idea they have. If you do not, you are labeled as negative and envious of their success. They love to say, "You won't succeed," or "I don't think your plan will work," or "You don't have what it takes." Avoid them, as they will cause you to doubt yourself and may cause you to give up on your dreams. Constant complainers. Constant complainers have a negative view of the world and hate optimism and happiness. They are also allergic to solutions and change. Anything positive you say or point out to them is sucked up by the dark clouds that surround them. Any idea you give is instantly shot down to the point that you may want to scream, "Just try it. Maybe it will work." Their constant negativity and complaining will suck the life and joy out of you. It does not matter what you do for them or how far you go to try to make them happy. They will find something to complain about and then claim the whole event is ruined because of this, such as claiming an entire 2-week holiday was a disaster because they were served one breakfast that was not hot enough for them. These people get attention by complaining. Rather focus making yourself happy than a person who has an agenda to appear unhappy, for their negativity will affect you, and soon you will start to look at life in the same negative way as them, which will rob you of your happiness and will to succeed in life. Life will then become bland, boring, and pointless to you. The victim. Nothing is ever the fault of a victim. Someone made them do it or tricked them. They believe the world is against them and that their success was taken from them. So now the world owes them whatever they want. Victims, just like complainers, get attention by claiming their life is a disaster, but that it is not their fault. They do not want solutions. They want someone to listen to them complain or to leech off you and have you do their work for them. They will get you pulling your hair out or banging your head against the wall out of frustration for them always having 10 or more excuses why your solutions will not work without them even trying one. All your mental power will go into just trying to find solutions for their problems that they may try. Or you may just run around spending all your time and money fixing things they should fix in their life. Help people who want to be helped and who want to change their life, not people who keep complaining and then making excuses when you give solutions or even refuse to use the items you bought them that would help them. These people often hate people who do better than them and will try to make you feel ashamed or guilty for being successful or for wanting things in life. They want you living in misery while owning nothing and will mentally abuse you until you feel you are worthless and deserve nothing in life. Users. Users only contact you when they need you and only do something for you if they think they can get more in return from you. You will give and give to them, but when you need them, they almost always have some excuse for why they cannot help you. They will also demand you follow their plans and do what they want, but will shut down your plans or claim what you want to do is boring. They love to promise you that one day they will repay you, yet that day never comes. Rarely will they appreciate what you do for them, and you may feel that they expect you to serve them. Many will get angry when you say no, or when you do not go out of your way to do things for them. These people would just use up your time and resources without giving anything back or helping you progress in life. Rather give your time and effort to people who help you back in return, so that together you are stronger and accomplish more than you would alone. Judgmental people. Judgmental people never recognize any of your accomplishments or your talents. Rather, they will find fault with everything you do, disapprove of it, or invalidate your accomplishments. They will crush your optimism and self-worth by the way they look down upon you, often by saying, "I guess that was the best you could do," or "If you tried harder, you would have been perfect." Many will also claim that they could have done whatever you did so much better if they wanted to. They are often insecure deep down and cannot stand others succeeding, so they project their insecurities onto you by criticizing or judging you, so that you start to second guess yourself and start to feel like a failure. Some are also envious of you, and by belittling you they try to make themselves feel better or superior to you. Stay away from them, as they will destroy your confidence, self-worth, and pride you have in yourself. The one-uppers. One-uppers always need to be seen as the best and cannot stand it when you get any recognition or praise, as your success is seen as their failure. Anything you get, they feel is less for them. If you say that you jog 5 miles in the morning, they may claim they jog 100 miles without needing to rest or drink water. Whatever you buy, they will list all the faults with it or claim that their item is so much better. It is funny how sometimes they copy you and then one-up you, such as you order a meal and then they order the same meal but with extra toppings to outdo you. One of their biggest fears is to be ordinary. They will make you feel worthless, defeated, and unaccomplished. They also feel nothing of smearing your name, sabotaging your life, or framing you so that they can look better than you. Narcissists. Narcissists only care about themselves and what they can get from you. They lie and cheat with no remorse and will claim they love you, yet constantly hurt you. They will invalidate your feelings and say that you are overreacting to them hurting you, or blame you for them abusing you. Even if they offer to help you, they will try to get something later out of you, or try to make you look incapable or useless so that they can feel better about themselves. They will destroy you for their personal gain, or just to make themselves feel better. They will isolate you from people who love you and support you, and try to ruin your success, happiness, and life, as they hate seeing others happier or more successful than them. You cannot change them, and they appreciate nothing you do for them, as they feel entitled to it and believe it is your duty to serve them and put your life on hold for them. And even if you ruin your life to help them, they will turn around and blame you for their failures or criticize you for not doing more for them. The only thing you will get from a narcissist is heartache and your life ruined.